The energy's different today. It's good. We got a lot of positive energy going on here. I don't know if you guys could feel the positive energy or you feel how much lighter it feels out, but I'm just feeling like a different vibration today. I went to court today, and I was taking care of some things for my mother and stuff. And I'll tell you, hey guys, and I'll tell you, the way it feels to go to court when you know you're not doing nothing illegal is totally different from when you are. But it's a good vibration today. The energy is right. It feels good. It feels lighter. Since that happened last night when I was standing here in the balcony and I had my head down and I was praying the whole time and I was wishing for this and praying for that, and I put my head up like that and a shooting star, and I was like, what? That's crazy. I wrote a big ass note in my room, and I have the big thing, and it says, don't forget the shooting star moment. And Spirit is telling you that. Don't forget hey Saul, hey Puma, hey everybody. Spirit is saying, don't forget your shooting star moment. Because I know sometimes it feels like nothing's gonna get better, right? Sometimes when you're in that mode of everything feels negative and bad, you think it's not gonna get better. But you're wrong. It's gonna get better, and it is getting better. You know, the bird, the dog, everybody's saying it too. It's about to be a whole new energy. I don't know about you guys, but today we woke up with a whole new thought, just a totally different mindset, you know? I recognize something the things that we go through, the things that I have experienced, the things that you're experiencing are for a reason. You see all these alarms and bells going off, that's crazy. It's like the bell over here, what? Here, catch, or don't. There's a lot going on. This is very active, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's active right now. And it's for a reason. There's a big transformation change happening. I don't know if you guys felt this. The past few months, it's been very, you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I love you, but shut up. The past few months, it's been a rough road for a lot of us, right? I'm going to say. Meaning spiritually, transformationally, energetically. And a lot of us have been feeling a change. So I don't know about you, but I've been feeling, the past few days I've been feeling so much lighter. I don't know how to explain it to you. So I feel like Spirit had me jump on to say that because some people need to hear that the energy is lighter. So not to, don't carry forth that heaviness, you know what I'm saying? Don't carry it with you. It's done with, you know? It's done with. And I'm gonna, let me go in on this message real quick because I feel like a lot of us need to hear this message right now. As I was I had the whole day, I woke up at 6 a.m, went to court, was sitting there all day, and I was just looking at people, and I saw a couple of things, I was, being nosy and listening to the other cases and stuff, and I can remember when I was sitting in court, just ready and knowing that I'm about to get the cuffs put on me and I'm about to go to jail. And I remember that day, and then I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the judge, and I'm looking at my mom in the back. She's crying and shit because I'm about to go to jail for 4 months. I remember that day. And it was the same exact court where I went and turned myself in, where I ended up doing time. And I just sat there and I felt so grateful. And it was weird because here's the thing. I'm going to tell you how I was looking at the situation. I'm it's funny because I'm sitting there I was the criminal before, and I'm sure everybody was looking at me like that, look at this girl, you could tell she's bad, she's doing bad things or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at the people around me, and I wasn't judging nobody, you know, but I could tell who was going through. I knew everybody who was going through what. I was guessing their what their charges were and shit like that. I was doing the whole psychic guessing game. I was I bet you domestic violence. And what happens? Domestic violence, she's definitely either in recovery, and then the judge was like, you know, rehab, and I was like, And this one, I just knew everything that was going on there. And it's funny because I spent about 5 years of my life in and out of courts and in and out of jails, and a lot of cops, dealt with a lot of cops, and I just remember that time and looking back at it. And this is why I say, it's like right now, it's like I'm feeling very light on my feet. You know what I mean? Like I'm feeling a very light energy and very grateful energy, because you have to remember the days that you were, this is where the message is, Spirit wants to give it. You have to remember the days when you were just fucked up. You know, we all go through it. Every one of us goes through it in different ways, okay? So some of you might experience depression, breakups, family trauma, drama, and all this. And other people experience it in different ways. You know, they deal with their depression and their anger, their anxiety, or so-called ADHD, all that, with medications. And other people deal with it through their pain. And I gotta say, I'm emotionally sitting here going, there are days when we sit down and we're like, super upset about what's going on in this moment, which is temporary. Manera, you know what time it is. We sit here in this moment, which is super temporary, right? And we're like judging this moment so hard, and we're looking at it like you're not bad. What do you mean? Like, first of all, let me just tell you something. As people who are spiritually in tune, right? In whatever way you are spiritually in tune, we tend to seriously judge ourselves to the point where it's like, it's toxic, right? It's like we're constantly trying to be better than what we were 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So in a lot of ways, that judgment, it's a good thing, I think, because what I feel like for that judgment for a lot of us is when we're going through that and experiencing that judgment, I feel like a lot of us are going to be transforming the things that we're judging ourselves on, right? So it's important to note that when you're going through those self-critical moments where you're looking at yourself going, well, I need to lose weight, and I can remember here, this is where I fixed my words today, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a message. You know, everybody's not gonna resonate with it, but it's a message, right? This is where I fixed myself. I'm at court today, and I see this lawyer. He walks up, right? My foot is hurting here. Right here, it's hurting really bad. I see this lawyer, he walks up, and he looked good. Girl, I mean, he was fine, all right? Like, he was fine. And he came in, he was, like, talking to his client, like, all gangster and shit. And I was like, you know, and I could remember a time, and even today I do that sometimes. You'll know what I'm talking about. Please raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about, because this is such a big point. I can remember a time when growing up, I always like dated guys who like had money, cars, you know, good jobs. We were young, 18, and these motherfuckers had their own places. And I always dated people with their life fully together, like, and because that's how I was. Then I went through that experience when I went through my problems, addiction, depression, postpartum depression, ADHD phase, and all this shit, and doctors and all this shit. And I remember in that time looking at men like that or women like that and being like, I could never be with a person like that. Like, I'll never be able to be with a person like that because right now my life's fucked up. Or a person that good looking or a person with that job is never going to look at me because I'm a loser. And I would remember, I love you too. And I would remember saying, like, I'm never going to be with this person. Like, I'm a fucking bum. Who the fuck wants to date a bum like me, you know? But then today I caught myself. I had this like black little like suit on and shit, and I was sitting there, and I caught myself today. And he walked in. The lawyer walked in. So I'm like, you know, I'm like, oh God, I've been here since 6 a.m. I'm tired. And then this lawyer walks in, and I'm like, hold on. I just went from, wait, what? What's going on? I was about to catch a case just for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to walk up to him and be like, yo, what case I gotta catch? What case I gotta catch to get holy shit, hold on a second, you guys. What case I gotta catch, motherfucker? Hello. You could just take them all, so.
Oh, okay. I'm actually
don't worry about the $5. Where's your car?
I'm donating them to the thrift store.
All right, good. I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna walk around the grass. I just got these sneakers, so. Or,
Yes.
well, what about which one?
Country store?
Oh, okay, because I got some stuff I want to donate too, so maybe I'll go over there and drop it off.
If you're ready, I'll take it.
Oh, I have some in the trunk right now. I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah, I'll put this in the trunk.
In the trunk? This is the car I want, girl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Some like business suits and stuff. 1 second, you guys, my bad. Oh, you volunteered there? Good. That's good to know because I always have donations for you. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Just, bear with me while I do my donation stuff. You know what I mean? Gotta give back. Oh, really? That's good because I usually actually do like full-on donation. 1 second. I never know how to open my own trunk. Isn't that crazy? I know. You listen. I've been trying to get a car, but they're trying to charge too much for it. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait until. Hold on. What the fuck? Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's too much. There we go. They're just trying to charge too much, And I was like, I'll wait. Something tells me to wait till December is when. Okay, so. These are all like business suits and clothes, pretty much brand new stuff.
Okay.
All right, and then here as well. Do they want toys? Because I have a bunch of like No. No. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. As long as they take those clothes.
Tablecloths.
Cool. You're welcome. Man, this fucking car. This should be giving me a headache sometimes. Anyway, like I was saying. Brittany, are you fucking alright, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I need to be fisted. Bitch, then go get fisted. The fuck? Fisted? Try to fucking hose. I'm so tired of you bitches. I'm just kidding. So, what I was saying was... fat girl breath. Okay. What I was saying was, I was at court, okay? And I could remember a time growing up when I always thought I deserved the best guys. Like, I had this ego. Not ego, but more like it was a good ego. It was like I deserved the best. Like, and I remember dating guys that they would buy me jewelry, clothes. Like, it was very vain. But I also was 18 and a kid, you know what I'm saying? So I really didn't know much about, like, stuff like this. Like I'm learning today about materialistic needs and all that. I just blocked this bitch. Why is she still in here? I can fist you. Baby, I got no problem fisting you. I promise you. I done did dirtier things. I promise you this, bitch. I'm fucking here, huh? Fucking psychopath. Anyway. Girls do be wanting to get fisted by me, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, so and then I sat there in the court and I remember looking at the guy and I was like, damn, that lawyer looked good. Like, for real, I was like, let me catch a case for this motherfucker, but that's not gonna happen. And I almost did the thing, you know that thing we do when we're like, I'm not good enough for them, they'll never look at me, they're not gonna like me, I'm too fat, or I'm not pretty enough, or I got gray hairs, or whatever the fuck it is, right? Whatever we tell ourselves that we want to tell ourselves. And then I stopped myself, right? I stopped myself. I was like, wait. I was like, let me be gentle with myself. I was like, you know what? I was like, he's going to turn around. He's going to smile at me. I was like, because I am beautiful. I am a beautiful woman. And not only, I was like, is he going to smile at me? But the two cops out there are trying to hit on me right now. And I'm a big girl. I'm not skinny. And I still get play. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when I say I'm a big girl, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm a big girl. Like, I'm trying. No, I know myself. This is not my weight. I'm not this weight. I don't weigh 200 pounds. Like, that's not me. First of all, my tits are like 20 pounds. So my tits are 20 pounds minus what is it? How much pounds do our heads weigh? What is it? 10 pounds or 18 pounds? Our heads weigh 18 minus the 20 pounds my titties weigh. You know what I'm saying? If I just got the tits down a little bit, I wouldn't be as much weight. When I used to weigh 140, nobody believed me. They'd be like, there's no way. You have to be like 110 pounds. I'm like, nah, I'm 140 of Albanian bones. You know what I'm saying? Like, tamam. Tamam, see, like, Albanians say exactly like a fucking, like a ram, you know what I mean? So, no, yeah, so that's what I did. And I was going to like put myself down and I told myself I'm beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And he did. He turned around and he was fine, okay? He had muscles. His jacket was like about to rip open. He was like the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? In court, his fucking jacket was about to open up on him. And he turned around and he was like, hello, hello. And I was going to be like, but I was like, you know what? No, let me not even take a lawyer's number down like as if I'm going to need them for some criminal shit because I ain't doing no criminal shit. You know what I mean? So it's like a whole different vibe right now. And I walked out of that court and they took my mom's tickets from like suspended registration to all this shit to like a violation by a fire hydrant. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, damn, bro, I remember when I was going to court all the time. It was either ending with me getting locked up for like a week or I'm paying fucking $2,000. You guys have to know something. I share this for a reason and it's not to be like, look what I'm doing. You guys know what time it is. We are built like fucking horses. Like you can hardly break us down. You cannot break down what can be broken. I'm sharing this with you guys for a reason because it's a message. You got to look back at the things that you experience and look at today and be grateful for it in every way you can. I look back at it and I go, damn, bro, I remember when I was first getting my license like 2 years ago. And I was mad because I had to pay like at least $6,000 in fees. I had to pay a lawyer $3,000, then I had to pay like $3,600 in fees just to get my license right. And I remember I had saved $10,000, and it was the first time in a long time that I had been able to save 10 G's. You know, I was like, I always had money like that on me and shit, but like for a while it was broke, you know what I'm saying? So I had that 10 G's and I remember I had to pay everything $6,000 to get my license back. And I just remember that day I was crying about having to pay that, but not being grateful for the fact that I had the money to pay for that. You see what I'm saying to you? And so with that comes the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to be grateful because at this present moment, your guides are, I'm hearing, calling on you for specific tasks. And they just want to see like what I'm hearing what level of manifestation you're willing to agree to. There's levels to the shit, right? So when you're manifesting, whatever your vibration is in, for instance, somebody who wants to, let's say, who knows they're gonna get a large sum of money, they're told to like look up things, what to do if you do get a large sum of money. What's the first steps to take? Do you make a trust? Do you open a bank account? Do you give some to your family? Do you know what I mean? So to get ready for that blessing. Yes, I see it now. I wish you didn't ignore my comments on almost every live, though I suffer with depression. I already feel alone enough. I don't ignore your comments. I'm sure if I seen them, I probably just... Anna... I'm going to tell you, it's okay because when we're going through something, oftentimes we could think that everybody, the whole world is out to get us. I felt this way before. I felt subliminally attacked by people I was watching. But if you notice, I don't look at the comments for a reason. When a person is channeling and they're deep in channeling mode and they're trying to get messages out to people, if I keep looking at the comments, it cuts off the channeling. So I'll be like in the middle of channeling, then I'll read a couple of comments and I won't receive that message that I was just supposed to keep receiving. You see what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with you. And I did not purposely... People say the same shit to me and I'm Russian. I know Russians and Albanians are a lot alike, okay? They're a lot alike. Nobody can ever tell me that they're any different because I've had Russian friends and the families are so much like Albanians, a lot alike like us, you know? But just so you know, I do not ignore anybody. I just really when I'm channeling, I try to look this way. And it sucks because that's why I like YouTube, because what happens is when we do a live and the comments are there, I could read back on the comments on the live. I can't do that with Instagram. Once I get off the live, the comments are done. So the message for today is because I'm going to go, what am I going to go do? I got to go do like 3 things. Okay. So I'm trying to look for gluten-free bread that I like because I'm a bread person and I like bread. Like I have to eat it with eggs and all that shit. and gluten-free, and I'm going to try to do like limited dairy, which I don't even eat a lot of dairy. The only thing I love is butter and like cheese, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even do that every day often, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to try to make the little changes here and there. I've been staying on that green juice constantly every day, drinking green juice, and liquid chlorophyll has been keeping my skin clear. So maybe you see marks here, but that's not pimples. That's from when I did the chemical peel. And so you see those marks, it burned my skin. So I'm healing that right now, which is so crazy because it got so healed, and then I did the chemical peel and this happened. See that burn right there? That's a burn. See that shit? So I'm working on that. I'm working on that. And it's fucked up because I worked so hard to get my skin to a certain look, and then it just started to, like, after that fucking chemical peel, listening to this bitch, do a chemical peel at home. Okay. I was like, this shit, it burns. She was like, how much did you put on? I said, yo, I put it the way it said. It said some shit about, like, I don't know what the fuck. I just, you know, and who got patience to be sitting there watching a 1 hour YouTube on how to do a chemical peel, you know? So I fucked up a little bit. Big shift today. Got a job on the spot today, right around the block from my house. Yes. Oh my God, that's amazing. Right around the block from your house, you're chilling. This is what I'm saying. It feels like a big ass ship. A big ass ship. I said, I hate makeup. I really honestly can't stand makeup. I cannot stand it. When you see me do my makeup like that, that's why you see me take 10,000 pictures and post it, because I don't like wearing makeup. I always feel like dirty, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like my pores can't breathe. I don't know how to explain it to you. It feels dirty. I don't know how girls get up every day and put on a full face of makeup. You got some motherfucking patience, bitch, because I ain't got the patience. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to get my skin clear. I don't want to wear makeup. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're going to get it. Everybody's getting jobs and all that. Let me tell you, abundance code. The abundance code is here. It's time to, listen, I told you, listen, I'm going to end this live with this. I love you guys. And you need to look at this cycle like it's done. I'm talking, fuck that old cycle, man. Fuck that. Fuck family that ain't supporting you. I'm hearing this very strongly. Fuck your family that ain't supporting you. Listen, love and light, but fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, West Side bitch or East Side bitch. Like, I'm on some Tupac, like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, fuck you. And that's why I fucked your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so over it. I had this motherfucker come in my dream. He's family. Some weird ass motherfucker comes in my dream. He's stalking me out the fucking window. I'm closing the shades, trying to get away from him. He comes inside, boom, boom. And somebody in the dream said, why'd you let him inside? Why'd you let him inside? He's a stalker. And I looked at him and I was like, you look familiar. Did you do something to me when I was little? In the dream, I'm talking to him and he's like, me? No way. He's like, I've been in love with you my whole life. So you did then, motherfucker. Ew, because if it's your whole life, I was a kid. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Nah. What is hidden from you, I shall proclaim to you. Mary, quote, what is hidden from you, I shall proclaim to you. These motherfuckers think they slick. They think they got away with shit. And we're finding shit out. And a lot of people don't want you to find shit out. They want you to be like, what? I don't know what's happening. I'm stupid. No, we're not fucking stupid. I don't know if you know by now, but I'm not fucking stupid, all right? I've fucking been doing this shit for lifetimes. You know, that people be like, how long you been doing this work for? Lifetimes, motherfucker. How long you been a lawyer for? 4 years, 5 years? Well, I've been doing this shit for lifetimes. Like, lifetimes. Like, I don't know, thousands of years, fucking 800,000 years. I don't even know. Just a lot of lifetimes. I know that, you know? You know? Like wise men say, only fools rush in, but I will tell you something. What's coming to those who, I'm hearing something very powerful here. Those people who have worked on their good karma, that good karma is on its way to you right now. It's like walking towards you. It's coming to you slowly. Maybe you don't see it fully. You're like, la, but it's coming. It's coming. I know. It's time. It's like, here's the thing. What I'm hearing this so fucking strongly. Spirit is telling me something about something about a house. How people they've been lied to for so long. And what it is like star seeds, empaths, whatever. we weren't aware of who we were, and so we were being taken advantage of, is what I'm hearing for a while now. It sucks to know that, but at the same time, it's enlightening because now you know you're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? I woke up a lot of times last night too. But everybody is going to be receiving their good karma. When I tell you everybody's going to be receiving their good karma, I mean to you, I'm saying to you this 100%. Everybody's receiving their good karma. And those who have tried to take your good karma from you, they gave you, you know how it's working. I'm hearing Spirit say they gave you their good karma. You know what that's like? They tried to take your good karma, but instead they just gave you theirs. Like, oops, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, that money was supposed to go to you. I guess it's gonna go to me now. That house was supposed to go to you. I guess it's gonna go to me now. That car, and I'm not taking nothing from you. That's the thing. You gotta understand. We ain't taking shit from nobody. It's the shit they took from us is being returned back to us, and the shit that don't belong to us is being returned back to sender. And all you people out here that swear to God you're witches and sorcerers and magicians, and you're sitting out here putting spells and black magic spells on people, I promise you this, and I promise you this with all my heart. If you ain't paying for it now, you're going to pay for it sooner or later. So I would really, really take the time to watch what the fuck I'm doing, who the fuck you're sending spells on. All your little curses and your little hibbity bobbity boo bitch, I'm gonna fucking send that shit right back to you. How about that? Every hibbity bobbity boo goes right back to you. Because all you bitches think you're fucking wizards and fucking covens and witches because you're watching fucking Twilight and shit. Get the fucking bitch, this ain't the Sphinx Saga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Get a fucking clue, bitch. You're not Solomon. Stop it. You know what I mean? Enough of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. Motherfuckers think because they did one ritual in the woods, it makes them a fucking witch. Nah, bitch. No. Okay? Just because you fucking got a cauldron and a fucking, and you say fucking broom does not make you a witch, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you, simple bitch? If you was a witch, you would have been one, at least. You know what I mean? Tired of these motherfucking Halloweeny fucking witches. You know what I'm saying? Walking around fucking, stop. Pregnant who's ever dealt with that shit, you don't want that shit. My sister-in-law told me all about that shit. You know what I'm saying? She's like, if you ever just want to cast a spell on somebody, just send them hemorrhoids. Those are the worst. And I started dying laughing. I was laughing. So if anybody wants to fucking play those Halloweeny fucking games on people, listen. Even to the family. R.I.P. to the motherfucking family that thought they controlled us. Because, baby, I don't know what you was thinking to go. Well, here's what's fucking crazy. Listen, I get it. Some of us might have been Cleopatra in the past. We might have murdered our sister. I get it. And your sister wants revenge. That bitch is out for blood. I get it. Because I got some bitch in my dreams who comes in as my sister and she hates me. She fucking hates me. Yeah. She fucking hates me. She hates me. And I'm like, I had to have done something to this bitch. Something real evil, right? But, yo, at the end of the day, now, you gotta let that shit go, honey. Because, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? How long are you gonna do this? How many lifetimes are you gonna go after somebody? Let it go, sis. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know, haven't you ever seen Frozen? I mean, duh. You know, like, fucking, we're gonna always end up at the end by ourselves with snow. Like, come on now. Come on. You know, instead, let's just sing, do you want to build a snowman? Or do you want to murder me? Do you hate me from a past life? And you still carry jealousy? We could just play snowman instead of you wanting to kill me. Do you want to build a snowman? You know, it's like, no, they want to kill you. That's what they want to do. They don't want to build no motherfucking snowman with you. They want to put you in the snow and keep you there. I know that much. I know this much is true, you know. Anyway, guys. I love my ice water. Anyway, the message here is stay grounded. Don't look back at this shit that you were seeing people do and what they were saying and blah, blah, blah. And none of that is yours no more. We're throwing that shit to the wind, man. Like, literally throwing it to the wind. We're done. We're done here. We are done here. Enough with this bullshit. I'm tired of playing games. I'm tired of being drained. Like, I'm about to write a whole rap song right now. I'm tired of playing games. I'm tired of being drained, you know? It's like, yeah, I gotta tell you something, man. There's been a lot of you that don't even know how much you've been drained by these energies, man. I've been, ew, why the fuck? What happened to spearmint? I don't remember spearmint tasting like this. Or smelling like this, for that motherfucking matter of fact. Ugh. Nasty. All the gum today. I just chewed gum earlier today. I thought I was chewing baking soda. I was like, the fuck? I was like, I started bubbling in my mouth. I was like, hold on, is this motherfucking baking soda gum? Because I'm like, is it mixed with baking soda and lemon? Because damn. But we're tired of being drained by the energies, and we're not gonna take it no more. We're not gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna take it. And that's the thing. And I woke up today, and this is what I screenshotted. I woke up one day, that's today, and put an end to hellish shit. I'm not playing with nobody no more. Like, I'm done playing with people. And if people think they're gonna get away with shit when dealing with me from here on out, I'm just gonna be like, no, I see it. I see you. I know. No. The answer's no. Because if I'm fucking coming at you with let me tell you something right now. And let me get a little thug down gangster with you guys, because I think somebody here needs to hear this shit. Let me tell you guys something right now. I think you might need to hear this message. I'm hearing you always with love and light, right? But at the same time, what? Hold on. Stop. Pause. Hammer time. So you want me to come at you fully loyal with every good, pure-hearted intention, wishing you nothing but the best always, not hating on you or gossiping on you, not treating you like shit, and then you expect me to accept your false lies and your manipulations and your little unpure thoughts and unclean mannerisms, and you come towards me with your bullshit, but you want me to be fully loyal, respectful, and you want me to change to adhere to what you like in a person? Because a lot of people can't handle our personalities. So let's say I meet a guy today. If he's not a gangster, listen, this is how I am. This is how I talk. My mannerisms, look, I'm just real quick. I'm gonna show you real quick, because you just need to know. You need to know when you accept yourself. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, like, I'm real ladylike, you know what I'm saying? I cook, I clean. That's ladylike to me. I don't care which. I don't want to hear your shit. I'm old school. I'm traditional. So if you have this whole vision in your head that women they should be like men and go work construction, girl, good luck with that, because I should not be doing that. That's what I should not be doing. I'd rather be at home cooking and cleaning and chilling and having my man paying all the motherfucking bills, and all I gotta do is suck his dick and clean up a bit. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, go to work. I'm not even trying to deal with these people out here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We all have different views of things, but I'm just gonna say right now, what the thing is, like, my mannerisms, I'm like this, I'm like this, but, like, I'm a good woman, and just like a lot of us here, we get that, like, people will come up, they'll think we're, like, gangster or crazy or we're fighters. No, you're actually off completely, because I'm a strong person, but I'm calm. I keep calm. I know how to act. I know how to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on the street like, you know, I don't do that. That's not how I roll. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't get it twisted, because it be the bitches that be like, yes, I know, yes. It be those bitches that be all up in your phone. Where are you? You're not that. No, don't get it twisted, baby. Papi, don't get it twisted, okay? Because you see a girl and she's like, so quiet and so sweet. Those be the biggest psychos in the motherfucking world. I'm going to tell you right now. Your sound effects, I know they're great. Sometimes I listen back to myself, I'm like, oh, my voice, like my own voice, like it's like razors to the ear. But it is what it is. That's I can't help it. Even when I didn't smoke for 3 years, I still had this fucking voice. I don't know. It's like that Albanian voice, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's them bitches you gotta watch out for. Watch out for. I don't know which language this is. New York women different. They don't get it. They don't get it. But here's the thing. That's the thing they don't get too, though. I am like this, but I'm gonna tell you what the difference is between me and a woman who's not like this, and then turns around and acts like literally will probably stab you in your sleep if you cheated on her. And then as opposed to me, if I found out you cheated on me, I'll be like, peace, bye, gotta go. Next, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'll get mad for a second. I'll be like, word, like I did to my ex when I found out he cheated on me. This is what I did. I somehow or another never go through people's phone. I got the message from Spirit. Tap, 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 tap. Look at his phone, because my grandmother couldn't stand this motherfucker when she was alive. The second she died, her mission was to break me and him up, I swear. And then I wrote down everything from him, because I ended up looking at his phone because she kept pushing me to look at his phone. My grandmother was tapping me. And then I wrote his name down and the message. Her name down, the message. His name, the date, time, message, date, time. Just in case he wants to say, what are you talking about? And deletes it and like, you're bugging. Maybe you were dreaming. And he woke up in the morning and I just did this. I was like, hi, good morning. And he's like, good morning. And I was like, and I started singing, blah, blah, Anthena, sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. I was like, so you was cheating on me for 6 months? Word? All right. I'll see you later. I got to go. He was like, whoa. I was like, don't waste your breath. It's okay. I'm all right. We're good. High five. No? Okay. I left. His grandmother, please don't leave. And I was like, boy, that's your motherfucking grandson, not mine. She was crying when I was leaving that house. It's a balance. Some of the names, but don't fuck with me. I'll go up. See what I'm saying? So you can't get mad. You just gotta, don't get even either, guys. We're not getting mad. We're not getting even. None of that works. You just gotta let people do their thing, especially today, now that I understand energy the way I do. My life's mission is to level up. My life's mission. And to never let nobody affect me from the actions that they have taken against me. I'm not going to let you destroy my energy because you decided to take an action that goes against moralistic values that I have beliefs in. So that's on you, brother. You know, your loss is all I got to say. From this moment on, you got to see yourself as whoever plays me and leaves me behind, that's their loss. And if you don't see it that way, then you're giving people an opportunity and an option to treat you like shit. Because you're not going to understand that the loss is them losing you, and that's it. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. I got to go run to UPS right quick. And I have to go to Kohl's. Got to go to Kohl's and get my money back for something. Then I'm going to go pick my daughter up and go for a walk in the park or something and chill out. All right, I love you guys, man. Stay up, stay positive, stay focused. I love you. See you guys later.